It's happening. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? It's happening. I'm making many people relevant, and I said that I did. And come on, you know David Francisco is never wrong. David Francisco is always right. I said that with this open invitational, I would share my spotlight, and look at me. I mean, just today, 3 people tried to get some relevancy by standing in the same spotlight that I get to shine on them. And it's just some sad stories, isn't it? Come on. This Buck, what's his name? Buck Garcia, right? He realized this morning when he woke up that he didn't have them and decided not to show up and challenge me. I get it. If I had to wrestle me, I would run away like a coward too. No problem. Too bad. Maybe next time you'll be brave enough to stand in the ring with a centerpiece. You know who was brave enough? This Zan. He sounds like something you would buy at a pharmacy. And listen, he's got great moxie, right? Kid never gives up, and he almost had me there at one time. Keep pushing, kid, because one day, maybe you'll be good enough to have a good showing against the centerpiece, even though the result is gonna be the same. But right now is just too easy, wasn't it? God, I am so good at this wrestling thing. One day you'll be able to step up. Someone else is trying to step up today. I don't know what your name is. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you buy your clothes. And I don't know what you've done to your hair, but you gotta reverse it. You need a lesson. And I'm willing to teach you a lesson. How about this? My open invitational for the next time that Colossus runs here is closed. Because you are taking it. Unless you're also a coward.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. Should have got a win tonight. Really thought I was at my best. Just couldn't pick up the win, and I'm disappointed in myself really, but you know, I brought my gear, I came prepared, and at the end of the day, I brought these people a fight, and that's what they paid to see. So, unfortunately Buck Garcia couldn't be here, but I was here to fill his place. And at the end of the day, at least I gave the people something to remember.
What a way to debut, eh? The bottom rope breaks, I lose against 3 burly men, and I've lost my voice. But one thing about me is that I don't take the easy way out. I like a little bit of a challenge, you see. So, right up my alley, I suppose. Just means that I have to get back into the garage, get back to work, and then people will put respect on the name Ronnie Knox. So Colossus, next time you see me, I'm gonna be, hopefully, tapping someone out. Ideally, that's gonna be the cherry on top of the cake. But it's time for me and this voice box to try and get back to work. Where's that lem zip?
Sometimes when you work the fields, you've got to ask yourself some questions. Did you plant the seeds too late? Did you cut the collies too early? Things like this cross your mind. Did I start wrestling too late? Did I try and get myself onto shows too early? These things can run through your mind, and after these losses at Colossus, it's really starting to get to me a bit. But then I sit there and I remember that I'm the biggest, baddest SOB in the entirety of Kent. Maybe the south of England, and I'll tell you what, next time I'm in a Colossus ring, there'll be none of this losing business, there'll be none of this teaming business. I am done being other people's lackeys. I promised I'd sow the seeds here, and I will, starting with my first win at the next event. Have it.
Defeat to Millsy's still weighing a bit heavy on my mind. Clouding my judgment, making me make mistakes. I didn't quite think properly in this one. 3 other guard people. Too much. Did all the work. I didn't lose. I should have won that. Ashmore, I did all the work and you took all the credit. And now you're in my sights. So let this be a notice to everybody on the Pro Wrestling Colossus roster that the headline SJ Randall is coming for you all.
Rollins, Jordan, I think you just learned the hard way that you should not be stepping foot in Margate unless you know your holds and know when to hold them. You gotta know your throws and when to throw them. You gotta know your folds. and went further. Am I right?
Yeah.
Able. Cheeks.
I mean, we went all in tonight, this afternoon even. So much so that the dogs are barking. This one tonight was for my dogs. And you can hear them. You can hear them out there. Send for the man. Huh? Because this is Alexasis right here.
We could be in the doghouse tonight, boys. But the house always wins, doesn't
It's a story of a
it?
kind, baby. Because step across the ring from us and Alexasis, you always find out if in the long or the short. You go double or nothing. You double down. You split. Hit 21 blackjack. Everybody knows.
Sunshine machine.
Slot shine machine?
Slotshine machine.
As captain of this team, all I can do is apologise for
Shut
what
up!
happened.
Shut up! Stop your apology up your ass! Don't you ever make a mug of us again.
And if you make a mug of us again, you'll be going in the graveyard. There? You see that? You'll be going in there. You know what? Wait there. Give me a glass.
Give me this right, you know what I mean? I don't want to see you again. Let's go have it, man.
You know, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I was supposed to be on island, but due to some travel issues, found myself free and off. And a certain someone, Chris Oak, wanted to do a London Open challenge. So of course, the best wrestler in London stepped up and made quick work of him. Because I am Connor Mills. True grit, real shit.
That's fine because sometimes in life you just get overzealous, right? You get a little bit overzealous and you think you've got it all figured out, and then life's got a smart, funny little way of just changing the questions for you when you figure all the answers. Just like Jordan Breaks did to me when I thought I had him with the back senton and he rolled me up out of it. But who could think of a back roll up out of a damn senton? Jordan Breaks is something special, let's not lie. But I believe I'm more special, hence why there's a Rumble next show, right? I'm in that Rumble. I don't give a damn if I'm not booked. I'll book myself. I'm going business for myself. I'll put myself in the Rumble. And I'll win the damn Rumble and go on to win everything else. Because you win some and you lose some. But the main thing is you learn from your mistakes. And I will never, ever, ever back senton Jordan Breaks ever again. With that said, feed them to the goals, they said. Ma! Well, the Eagles just won the FA Cup, so feed them to the Eagles as far as I'm concerned. With that, I'm out. Bye-bye.
I want to be able to enjoy the amazing match I just had against Roth. That I did, which I said I was going to do for Margate. But I just had a text from my mum saying, I hope everything's okay with you and TK. I don't know if it is. I don't know what he's playing at. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TK.